semi-finals. Riften United 4, Arclay Rovers 4. Riften United win 4-3 on penalty kicks after extra time. Donstar United 3, Ridge County 4. And there you can see the tournament draw as Riften United on the top left have their continuous blue line extended all the way to the final, and Ridge County bottom on the top section of the bottom right with the blue line extended all the way to the final. So the final will be Riften United against Ridge County. So from one Skyrim themed team, Dawnstar, to another, Riften.
This is a report on the development of your players. G. Bullen is improving dramatically at the moment! Exclamation mark! Ball control has increased to 70! Exclamation mark! Place kicking has increased to 59! Exclamation mark! Swerve has increased to 72! Exclamation mark! And ball winning has increased to 67! Oh! Exclamation mark! Oh, brilliant! Sea Terriers OPR has increased to 73! Exclamation mark! St. Jimenez's OPR has increased to 83! Exclamation mark! Oh, I do love the exclamation marks! Sea Terrier always does a good job when he's picked as captain. His leadership potential is really coming to the fore, and he's gaining the trust of his teammates.
Oh, that's good, because I've been looking for a captain. That's one of the things I've been wanting to sign.
Oh, does he get any exclamation marks?
No.
Oh. It's a sad fact, but a good player is bound to get fouled a lot. Our Leicester is often marked really tightly and aggressively, but now he's working on making sure he's awarded a foul in those situations.
Right, thanks. 4,218,300 Parliament in the kitty.
This month's monthly report is now ready. It contains all sorts of information, such as whether we were able to play according to our team instructions, which plays were effective and which were ineffective, and much more. It's a really useful source of information for our forthcoming matches. Okay?
Right.
So, Busto, 5 goals, Sierra, 3, Gabriel, 2, assist ranking, Cruz Kaprov, 1, Severa, 1, Requena, 1. You won't be able to live without these.
I will.
What? Oi, bring it back! The team of the month for the PEU League has been announced.
That's right, he's getting more potty. He is.
What?
F. Busto up top, Requena and Cannon get in the team. A few PES United players, a couple of Sparta players, Hyrule Wanderers, Mute City, a couple of Mute City players as well.
The main schedule for April 7th, UEFA Champions League quarter-final first leg. 11th, PEU League match day 33. An important match against our rivals at Seacrest County. 14th, UEFA Champions League quarter-final second leg. 28th, UEFA Champions League semi-finals first leg.
Right, well, what happens if we don't make it to the semi-finals?
What?
Garegiolini just got promoted from the youth team, but it seems to fit in really well with the first 11. The level of youth prospect team role has increased to 2. Player will earn more bonus experience points when he plays a match.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Players who represented their countries in the international friendlies have just returned. Take great care when picking them, as they may still be very tired.
Each Gosling has returned from an injury layoff.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Okay, and with all that out of the way, it's time to have a look at our game plan for our next fixture against Barcelona. And as you can see from the graphic, in the top right hand corner of the two pictures, My team have a 2-point advantage in teamwork over Barcelona. Not that that will count for much, I can tell you. I mean, look at their squad. Yeah. 5 stars across the board. What can I say? We'll play our football. Let's have a look at who's up for the game and who's not. And obviously the internationals have taken a chunk of my players' stamina. We can't see the stamina of the opposition. There's nothing we can do to see that information. I do know that in PES 2015, when the international call-ups came, it was only my own team that were affected stamina-wise, and it's something that I showed and I complained about, because obviously it's not right, is it? If you're playing a team with a load of internationals in their team, and they're not affected by stamina, and yours is, well, it's another set of rules that you can't play to. So I can't see the stamina bars on Barcelona. I'm going to guess that PES 2016 works exactly the same way as PES 2015, insofar as my players are affected by international call-ups and lack of stamina, but their players aren't. Because I don't believe that they've actually bothered to fix it. I just think that they took the option of don't bother showing the player. Anyway, Buster on a blue, Buckley on a blue, Stankovic, Cervera and Leicester all knackered. So that means that Phil Tizzinho will play, Danilo's really up for the game, Gabriel's really up for the game. It means that Catalieri will start on the right, Mackenzie will start in defence, as you can see, in the place of Stankovic. And then the defender for the bench, well, Cannon and Jimenez are knackered, so it's going to have to be Stankovic. Stankovic's going to have to sit on the bench. Windhouse will start. Leicester, I'll probably think about using him as a sub. Popov's not in contention for this game. Sierra is. Scored a hat-trick in his last match, a very good hat-trick, I have to say. I didn't really have worries about starting him against Stone Star. I know Sierra can play, I really do. Greg Iolini, Youth Prospect 2, is throwing his hat into the ring, depending on positions selected, but I don't think he's going to make the bench. But I will be able to get an 11 out there. It's just that obviously Barcelona are not affected by the stamina, I don't believe they are. I just think, like I say, that Konami chose not to show it on the graphic. I don't think they fixed it. I think PES just still shit. And if we go into the schedule, you can see that the next match is going to be the derby, so it'll go in cheat mode and they'll probably win that match. I'm expecting that match to be completely vile and repulsive, just like I took the piss out of the last one. So I'm expecting this one to cheat a lot, obviously because it's an important game, and I'm expecting that one to cheat a lot, and we've just had this one that cheated a lot. Because PES is that shit. But I suppose if you're getting paid to give information to the public, your viewers or your readership, either one, pick it, then you don't really give a shit about telling them truth. You don't really give a shit about telling them facts. I suppose, and I believe, and it smells like, that they get paid to make sure that we're whipped up into a frenzy to buy the next one because we're led to believe it's so good. You know, I've got a little joke and it goes like this. Media taught me everything I know. Shit. Right, I shall see you for the next match, guys. Take care.